What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, it's another one of those hot, miserable, humid days here in Florida, so I'm going to get straight to the point. You guys know what's going on. That's why you clicked on this thumbnail. Something is wrong with the car. It came with flaws. It's one of those videos, you know, I always say I show the good, I show the bad. This is one of those videos with the bad that I honestly didn't want to make it. It's a lot of money, guys. A lot of money that you pay for these cars. So you want them to come, you know, perfect. But life ain't perfect. So I can expect for things like this to happen. But anyway, we're going to keep pushing. It's not like the car has to be totaled or anything. It's just some things that need to be fixed. So if you're new to the channel, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. And that's about it. Let's dive on in.
Surprised cause I ain't got the LA chick on my side, the passenger the LA whip. It's all good, I got love for my LA chicks, but I'm down to...
All right, so guys, before we actually go in and I'll show you what's wrong with the car and why it has to go back to the shop, let me show you guys this. This right here is about 50 miles of driving. 50. So that's nothing. When I tell you I cleaned this car, I detailed everything. I almost forgot how much brake dust these 6-piston Brembo brakes put off. I had to do a video on my SRT 392 when I first got it, which also has these same exact brakes. And I had to change out the pads because it was bad. You had to wash your car, or at least your wheels, every time you took the car out. So that was ridiculous. So I'll be getting those changed out. Another thing that I want to show you is I'm not used to having 305s all the way around. So there's a lot of sling with the wheels being so wide. Look at all this. That's just tire shine and grime and stuff from the road. So I'll definitely be having to put some mud flaps on there, like some tiny ones that don't really stick out too much. In fact, I think Dodge sent me some with this car. But I mean, look at this. All up the side of the car, 50 miles. Slung all the way back to the back. Started collecting right there. So it's pretty bad. That's all just coming from the front wheels. Back here in the back, they're not as dirty because, as you can see, the brake caliper is a lot smaller, so you don't get as much brake dust, but you still get all that sling. So we'll definitely be addressing that. But anyway, let me show you why this car is going back to the shop. All right, so you guys saw from in my last video when I said I got the car. I did not want it cleaned, touched, nothing, because I would do it all myself. So I got home, started washing it, and I discovered this is pretty deep in the paint. Now, I'm guessing that this happened during shipping. I'm not sure, but that's pretty bad. That's nothing that can just be buffed out. I know a lot of people are probably thinking, hey, man, look, that's minor. But no, man, the car, this isn't a typical car. You know, it's a collector's piece. It's a last call. So you want everything perfect whenever you get it. But I will tell you, the dealership is being really cool about it. They said, bring it on in. They even took blame for it, which I told them it was not their fault. That was probably during delivery before it even reached their dealership. But they were like, no, you know what? Bring it in. We should have saw it. We will get you taken care of. They're going to give me a loaner vehicle. I mean, Dodge Winter Haven, guys, so far, so good. I mean, I give them 2 thumbs up. And here is the second reason. Get in here and close the door. So right here. So let me go ahead and open this on up. So guys, when I first purchased this car and we crunk it up and we're about to drive off the lot, the guys that sold me the car, they were out there with me. I pressed the button to open it up. The glass started going back and I heard this horrible noise. It just sounded like something was ripping, tearing, coming apart. I didn't know what it was. So I stopped. I got their attention. They checked it out with me. We didn't see anything wrong. We couldn't figure out what was going on. We figured, hey, maybe it's just new. That was the first time it's been opened. But since then, I figured it out. So right here, this silver railing there, I'm guessing that this entire piece should sit in it. But instead, it sits on top of it, as you can see. So it should be in there. And that loud, horrible noise was, let me see if I get the camera up there. You see that? It's tearing it. It's tearing this item already. So I know that's a minor tear now, but that's only going to grow each time that I keep opening my sunroof. So that's going to be an issue. So I'm definitely going to take this back. In here, sometimes when I go to shut it, it won't even shut. Like it'll, there it goes. Just catch it. You hear it? See? It should not do that. It just got caught. It will not go any further. So that's definitely an issue. And if you look on the other side, it's actually in that railing. If I can get my phone to focus. So you see that the gap is not as big on this side. It sits flush. But over there, that's huge. So the car will definitely be going back. I'll probably be without this car for a little while, but that's all right. Let's see. I know you guys are waiting for me to reach 500 miles. Let's see where we're at right now. Come on, there we go. 174 miles. Not too bad, not too bad. So guys, we will get there eventually, I promise. So this is definitely a setback. It's definitely gonna slow things down a little bit, but it is what it is. So, you know, there's not really too much we can do about that. So hop on out. Get one final good look at this car before we send it off. Well, that's going to wrap it up, guys. Until next time. And please, if you have not yet, please smash that subscribe button. As you can see, I'm at 2.9 thousand. I'm looking to get that 3K. So let's make it happen, guys. Thanks for rocking with me. Catch you on the next go round.